Hey, Mechwarrior, welcome back. We're in Kellenfold. Got a little bit pushy on the last mission of the last episode. Took a little more damage than I like to take. So, first things first, let's go fix it. This guy was nothing but salvage. We're going to sell him off. This guy, we're not. We're keeping him for recons and infiltration missions. Um, he just got beat up a little hard. That was riding it on the first half of the mission, of the last mission, and got a little too aggressive. Took too much aggro, coming back at me, and I decided to switch off to the T-bolt instead. So we're going to go ahead and just repair it. It's nothing but armor. That's why I do that. Switch out before I lose anything. Switched over to him. Had a second part of the mission was just as hot as the first part. It was two target areas for a raid right next to each other, so you spring both of them on you at once. As you can see, lost an arm, lost a laser. So I'll go into the loadout, and I should be able to just do a repair all. In fact, I can. But I think what I want to do is put these two there. I'm just not sure. That's an 800 range. 990. I got one ER large from Clan. Yeah, it goes out to 15. Let's put that in. It's also only 4 tons, so I can get another heatsink in. I could really do some stuff, funny stuff, if I put a PPC or something in the torso mounted, wouldn't I? I'm doing the refit, might as well do it right and do it good. So I switch out the 5. I'd lose a ton that way. That wouldn't be good because the heat's going to jump up. Already got an extra half a point. But I can take this one out and put a large in. I know I saw tier 2. It's marginal, but it's something. And leave everything exactly like it is, because if you watch the last episode, you know this does a pretty damn good job. And I'll absorb the extra heat. I'm already at +2. Not sure how I did that. I didn't add one, I don't think. I'm going to take that one away and put a clan down there. I don't have a clan. I got that one. Not better yet. I got that one. Can go there. Then a regular. I do have a double clan. Looking in the wrong place. That can go there. This guy can go here. If I get rid of this one, I can put this one in. And that one. I am a much better mech for not being able to overheat, and I still got one more I can play with. Not bad. We'll take that. 800K. And at this point, it truly is just a repair all. Nobody else took anything bad. And that Phoenix Lock is still in its original configuration, by the way. I might go ahead and switch this guy out from short-range sluggers with SRMs to putting in a Clan 20. 5 tons. Get rid of that. Put that over here so it's still got maximum SRM. Yep. How many slots do you need? Why am I not seeing it? 4 slots. Aha, okay. Get rid of that. Don't worry about the tonnage at this point. Although one of those got to go back. I'll take it in the heat sinks. Oh, I thought I had an LRM double. I don't, and a 15 or a 20 is not going to get it with a single. Well, that makes a difference possibly in my planning. Let's go back to here. Get what I can. Still gonna want one of these. And gonna need at least 2 of those. Possibly 3 would be better. How is my cooling? I might drop that PPC down to a large laser. I want something for pinpoint at range, and these guys don't cut that. That'll take the heat away too, by quite a bit. And I just put one of these aside, so not a pulse. Doesn't save me the weight. I did throw out a double heat sink, so and actually jumped up the alpha damage. That'll do it. I need something I can do indirect fire for long range, and that is 25 points of the alpha, so you still got a respectable up-close alpha. Okie dokie. 24 days. Another $1 million gone. And now that we've done all that, what's on the mech market? Nothing I want. Okie dokie. Equipment. Nothing there. I'm out of meleeer. I don't like ER large, regular inner sphere. They're too hot for the damage that they do. Don't like these. They don't make enough damage. I'll take that. One of them. Whole bunch of stuff they sell anybody. That's it. And special stuff, always take a sniper sensor. In fact, I gotta take that one and go back and put it into the Archer when the time comes. Since it has one. It's not going to show it to me now, of course. Or will it? It's just got it powered now, but now that it's got LRM-20, we got to give it something better than just powered. Everybody's up. 42 days on the Thunderbolt. Like the Archer can replace it in the battle lineup. Well, not really. It's a brawler versus a long range, so the Cataphract has to step up for that. It's not really equipped for that. None of those are good to go. Lots of them are real close. Okay. Hopefully I've wasted enough time here and the map is changed over to other good stuff. I don't know how to do a rescue contract. I've never done one. Even including the one I used to play with Coyote Mission Pack. I don't think I ever did a rescue. If I did, I don't remember it. I think you got to run out and save a convoy from getting destroyed. Okay, this is more my... Yeah. Against the clan, 2 missions. And I think it's for Rasselhaig. I don't mind gaining favor with Rasselhaig at all. Or in fact any Innersphere house. That's how you make the money. Get the extra negotiation points. I'm gonna start off with the that's for the clan. Never made my decision for me. The objective raid, 230 ton. I gotta squeeze to that tonnage, but I will do so. All salvage. That's a pretty low payout, so no mercenaries coming in. I'm not in their zone anyway, am I? I don't think so. I'm going to wait the 15 days for the T-bolt because that just makes sense. And I wish I had something a little different because I don't like losing 3. But I really don't. The only thing I can really change is Hatchet Man or put the Locust in, and that doesn't seem like that's a good idea to me. That doesn't seem like that's a good idea at all. And I could put the Cicada in for the Cataphract. There on the end. He's pretty good with heat management, but only halfway for... This is not your grandfather's Cicada. This is a 272 armored Cicada, putting out 30 on the melee damage. I'm sorry, 30 on the alpha damage with a large laser to reach out when necessary. So this is kind of one of these, but nothing special within. And he has no proficiency with it, so Bulwark, go sit down. Who's got the stuff? You do. Oh, Murphy's mastered that Cicada.
We got work to do. Let's go.
Go do some. Yeah, he's got the 10 for the energy. And he's okay for dancing around the enemy fire. We'll make this work. Now I'm light mechs, or light tonnage. Like I said, we'll make this work. Yeah. I hope. Just took a pounding, set me back 6 million overall there.
Time to pillage. Our employer wants to destroy enemy assets and raid for supplies.
That's a nice, pretty biome. Just a little cartoonish, but... Bernard does pretty good in that kobold. So 2 spots overall.
Target acquired.
Outlaw here. Target destroyed.
Not really a long range mech here.
Count on me, sir.
You guys soften them up. No shotgun blast for you. Whoa, hey. Okay, that'll do.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Hey, who's shooting at?
You heard the boss. Let's light it up.
Destroyed.
Vehicle destroyed.
Why do I keep hitting that button? Nice run over. I'm trying to save myself some of the aggression damage this time.
Target destroyed.
Target shared, engaging.
Incoming missile.
Yeah, I'm saving myself aggression by taking on the Wolverine.
Incoming missile.
See how much you can.
No, death from above for you.
This is Outlaw.
Let's a conjure.
Mech destroyed.
Target
Same here.
destroyed. Target acquired.
Pow! One down.
I was kind of behind him. Thought he was going the other way. Yeah, I'll take him out. I'm going to do this.
Target acquired.
Nope, too far for me. There it is.
This is Outlaw. Target destroyed.
I think that was both spots at once, so should be an easy pickup from here.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Commander to all units. Unidentified battlemechs on the field. Take them out.
Come get him. I do not have the range for AC-2 equipped VTOLs. Come on, light it up so I can target it.
Acquired.
I'm changing range.
We all are.
This is Outlaw. Bagged another one.
Roger that.
Target destroyed.
Take a peek up over the hill if I can.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Gotcha. Let's do this.
Target acquired.
This is Venom. Target destroyed. Next. Target locked.
Griffin 2C. Doing a pretty good job of staying outside my range, my good range. But not enough.
Thanks for holding still. This is Outlaw. He came apart real good.
Scratch that target off the list. All target buildings have been destroyed, Commander. Good job. Getting you an evac now. Head to the marked location.
Dropship. Dropship means salvage.
Another one for the kill board.
Target.
Outlaw here. Enemy mech destroyed.
Yeah, Outlaw, you did that one, didn't you? Get out of the way. Twisty little devil, isn't he?
Target destroyed.
Well, as clan missions go, that was relatively, okay.
Happy you
I
made it
am-
out of there alive, Commander. Stand by for pickup.
I'm still in search for a assault mech, relatively fast, which means 64.8. That will take me through the Crimson Crusade mission. I'll use the Phoenix Hawk for the final mission, number 4. But I need something for the number 3 mission, which can be pretty nasty. Ultra AC ammo. I need that already. No, I've got an LBX is what I got. But for 9, I can have an ammo for it and a UAC 10. Okie dokie. Do I have another one of those? Because 1 ammo is not enough, but I have seen it for sale. We'll get that in this. Might come in handy. 12 left says buy another locust, but I'm thinking weapon. 6 tons, 15 damage. That's a damn fine. But the heat at 14. No. No. What do I got salvage-wise for pieces? Zeros across the board. Okay, back up. I'm not doing 8 shares just to sell it for that. That would be inefficient. This is not bad. The Jenner 3 for 9 is an amazing deal, even though it's empty. I'm just going to sell it anyway. If it gets me 4.5, that's 4.5 that is better than this will get me. We're done. 56, 45, 62, and 33. Not too bad. 80k in damage, 400k in cash. That's a plus. Here's a bigger plus. How much can I get? Said 9, get 4. Sold as is. Back up to 30. And still 30s. Okay. Star map. What we got? Find me something good. I want some clan meat. Well, it's not going to be clan. Is that a high reward? No, it's GTE. We're on it. So it's really 2 missions, recommended reputation level of 1. So let's go get me an elite pilot. Assassination and demolition, who cares who I'm fighting for or against. We'll take the mission. We'll let those go. I gotta start taking those. I used to play where that's the only missions I took essentially after level 3 or 4 was nothing but high rewards. And I've played that all the way through to completion and done rather well. But for some reason since the clan came out, I'm just not all that interested. Where is my where's my drop? Did they move it? Nope. Looking for the golden shield. There it is. It's going to be right there. On Shala and another on wheel. I'm going to do wheel first because it's outside the mercenary. Yeah. We'll just go there and get her done. This again is going to be a long episode. I intend to run both these missions, so buckle up. Here it comes. Having said that, I gotta pause at the next steady screen, which is here, and I'll be right back. You won't notice it. Well, Mechwarriors, I feel like I've been robbed. They said it was a level 1 mission. I get here and it's a 75 scorched earth with 340 ton. I am not equipped for 340 ton at this point. That would be 70 tons light. Yeah, we're not doing this. Recommendation level 1. 1. Actual mission as stipulated 75. I mean, there's his picture. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So, what's next? We'll come back to him later. I'm going to get him, just not right now. Should I go here and try this one and see if it's also, no. Now it's not necessarily going to be so long a mission after all. Mission. What we got? I really want some more clan bits. Give me some more clan bits. That's not clan bits, that's fighting for 'em. That's fighting for 'em. Clan bits on a rescue contract. Don't want to do that. What's over here? 270 still, so that's good. Multiple mission, not good. I got one lance at 270. A raid. How far away is that? That's not bad. Let's go check out this new area. And actually a 270 would be the first time I've done a 270 yet. And this might be a good area to go play in, except there's no close by industrial hub. But we'll do that one. And then I think after this raid I'm going to run down to Fatma and another industrial hub at Fatma and see if I can get me that all-elusive stout mech I need for Crimson Crusade. Because that's got a 315 and a 340, I think, as well. Just gotta up my game a little bit. Not against the clan. Target clan. It's a 53 270. That's a tough 270. Let's take it. All about the salvage. 22 points.
The nasty weather means your visibility will be limited out there and have adverse effects on your sensors.
I'm really missing those beachhead defenses where I roll in 50 points of salvage, I tell you. Okay. I can bump him up, but not him. It's got to be somebody else. Missile. It might well be I gotta put Bernard there. Yep. Bulwark's got a 5. I kind of want Bernard.
Cover each other's backs and let's all get out of here a little richer.
Yeah. That's my 270 lance. That's what it is. Now I could take the archer instead. But I prefer taking the mech that's going to make the most impact on a mission. And hope it doesn't impact on me. I need to get this guy rebuilt to get those SRM6s into clan SRM6s at some point. They're just 1.5 tons. I mean, come on. Save a ton and a half on each 4 of them. Shit adds up. That's 6 tons. I can put a lot more. Whether that's speed, better energy weapons, more energy weapons, better gun.
We have been hired to execute an objective raid. Our intel places these objectives at various locations in this area.
Gonna be a hot one.
Head towards the areas marked on the map to locate the individual targets. Watch for enemy patrols in the area.
Teach a fox how to suck eggs there, Rihanna. Yeah, I'm running at 11 for heat. Doing nothing. Yep. And yeah, okay. Gotta check your heat when it comes time to refire, see if you're gaining or clearing.
Target acquired.
This is Venom. I've got something on sensors.
Nope, can't do it.
Outlaw here. Target destroyed.
Make a difference on this guy though.
Copy. Last target identified.
Well, that valley got lit up pretty fast, didn't it?
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Let's see how much you can take. My target eliminated.
Yeah, but how about eliminating my target? It's in the one I told you to shoot at.
Target destroyed.
Target eliminated.
Yeah, see, these lasers are not good enough to take out tanks by themselves.
Destroyed.
Target is down.
Target acquired.
One turn, it shoots at me.
Destroyed.
And a couple VTOLs on the approach. Can't target them yet.
Target acquired.
Shifting to your target, Commander.
That's long range. That's something I really need to put on this mech is long range. Something.
Affirmative.
Enemy destroyed.
Target acquired.
Yes, sir. Splash target.
Alright guys, let's sweep this field. Yeah, let's stay behind the hill until we get there. What do you think? Gonna be interesting to see what the archer does, because I did not reconfigure its weapons for... That's a fast shooter. Have some back.
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
You got it, sir. Outlaw here. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Target acquired.
Nope, not that. Take that.
I'm changing range.
Oh, nice jink. Yeah.
Target acquired.
This is Outlaw. Enemy mech destroyed.
Looks like I triggered both bases at once. Nice building. Didn't see it until I
Let's take that tank
was
apart.
already pulling the trigger. I'll take both of those at once though.
This is Outlaw. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
This is a hot planet. And you had already killed that, I agree. Alright.
Target acquired.
Another one for the kill board.
I know you all got range on that. I've not seen LRMs fire at all yet. So I'm pretty convinced my weapon systems for the archer are not set up good. It's okay, I got through the mission without it.
Target down.
2 more. I'm in okay shape for that. Hope I can find some ammo, but let's get out of this canyon the other way. Sorry for the whiplash. I leaned into it. You don't get to. I only got 300 rounds left. I'm gonna have to revisit that. That might mean switch to the T-bolt for the next or last. You don't want to be in a position where your main weapon or ammo causes you to restrict your fire. That's a bad position to be in. I mean, you're not effective. Couple of VTOLs.
This is Outlaw. Heads up, I got a new contact.
We'll go in this way.
He came apart real good.
See if I can just trigger one at a time.
Sure, no problem.
Let's see how much you can take. This is Outlaw. He came apart real good.
Do I got a
Target acquired.
worthy target for all my ammo?
Enemy destroyed.
Outlaw here. Enemy mech destroyed. Outlaw here. Bagged another one.
I'm sure you folks heard that heat ammo low. That was supposed to be in his back. It didn't quite go to as planned.
Smoked him.
Tango down!
Target acquired.
Firing from position.
Yep, you see what I'm doing.
Target acquired.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to
Ooh,
pick it up.
ammo. Okay.
This is Outlaw. Target destroyed.
Target neutralized. That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Target acquired.
Unable. Invalid target ID.
Yeah, well, do your best.
Count on me, sir.
Venom reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Objective down. Hostile transport ship coming in.
I lost an arm.
All objectives destroyed. We are inbound on marked evac point. Get here as quickly as you can, Commander.
Yes, ma'am. I've got, what, 94 shots? Get that guy out of my way, and I'm going forward. That was my first 270. Do you think I could have made it 340? I don't think so. Not in good shape.
Well done, Commander. Time to collect our pay.
Oof. An assault mech. Marauder 2C. 100-ton Marauder. I don't think so. Been fun for salvage, but I don't have that many points. 22, 21? So 10 machine guns is 5 tons. That turns into a light rifle, which becomes useful. The large laser is going to be useful. Not that one. 22, 22, 22. Can't get it, don't look. Decent weaponry. 16 points worth? Probably. Already got plenty of streak SRM2s. Not a fan, they'll be sold eventually. T-Bolt's not a fan. Ditto. Not a lot there. How about down here? Always take my ER mediums if I can. And I can, so I did. Non-clan stuff. Running low on that. Might as well start stocking back up. Adder. Adder is 35 tons. I got 5. I need 7. You're mine. Griffin, I need a whole lot more. 55, so I need 11. Nothing else I really want to take, so now with 7 points left. I don't think you can buy anything for 2 points when you're talking clan stuff, so. Excuse me. T-Bolt ammo, which. Why? I don't like the T-Bolt. It doesn't make. Okay, let's call it what it is. It doesn't make sense to me. Therefore, I don't like it. Medium lasers, because we always need medium lasers. Did not do my duty, but Outlaw sure did. You slay, Outlaw, good job. I mean, I did the damage, he did the kills, and the kills matter too. So, he's right up there. I think Outlaw's gonna have a good long career in my unit. Speaking of good long career, it's been 45 minutes in right now, and I need a industrial hub, but I want one that's going to have decent stuff, and that's going to be down here. Gunsberg's level 2-3. type industrial hub. You're not gonna ever get assault mechs there. In my experience. Again with the Hero Banshee, the same one, I'm sure. Redshank? No. Siren. I think we're going to take an in-depth look at this guy in the next episode of Mechwarrior 5. I hope it plays Mechwarrior 5. I know who I am. And we'll be back in that episode. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And come back to the next episode. Take a look at this Banshee with me and do some repairs on my mechs. Yep, till then, Opa is in fact out. Pretty little green.